Why, hello there. Welcome to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. And yeah, I was able to do my stream today. I have not been able to lately on Wednesdays a lot, but that wasn't the case today. But I'm here. I'm actually going back to Alan Wake 2 because as of these Summer Games Festival, they announced that they are releasing the first of two expansion packs for this game. This one called Night Springs. So I, a couple days ago, went on the Xbox store and bought the game, the Season Pass, which you can't buy this DLC separately for whatever reason. And yeah, and I'm going to play it today. It's possible I might finish it. I'm not sure, but we'll have to find out. It's not going to last very long. This is $20 gets me both expansions. The other one might come out later this year, Lake House, but this is Night Springs. And yeah, I'm going to play it. It includes 3 episodes involving 3 different players, 3 different characters, 2 of which are side characters in the main game, and one of which is the main character of another Remedy game. Let's pop in. And let's get going.
The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee,
A fanatic.
an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages.
You can tell that Remedy designed this character to be portrayed by that actor who passed away. The one who played the concierge in the John Wick movie. And he was even a character in one of Remedy's previous games, Quantum Break. You can tell just by the manner, just by his writing, that they wrote this character for that actor. It's unfortunate that he passed away. For many reasons, but, like, I'm not saying this guy isn't good at it. It's just you can tell he was not their first choice. Hey, look, it's Rosie.
It's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
This employees only, and yet this employee cannot go in there. I need to look up online, not that I will, but I want to look up online at some point if there is a way to get into that door. Whatever. They clearly don't want you going anywhere else other than...
It's everyone's favorite waitress! Look who it is! Hi, everyone! Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make? Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me?
Right here, please.
Am I supposed to be keeping track of
Will
who's
do.
saying this stuff?
Let me just grab a fresh pot.
I don't know. Already giving me vibes of that one part at the end of Control where you're working as a filing clerk for in that dream sequence. Ah, here it is. Dispense really good advice.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
Coffee? No? Alright. Hey, you want some coffee? No, you don't even have coffee.
The writer is madly in love with her, but is too shy to make the first move.
Here we go.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations!
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Yeah, she's clearly on something here.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the
Dispense.
writer you love
Who am I
so
supposed
much?
to dispense really good advice to?
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Alright, give me a moment. Ooh, burger. Can I get that?
No time for that. I've got customers waiting. I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Apparently, there's more advice I can dole out here. It's all about finding the table with the button prompt, I guess.
Oh, wish I could live here.
This guy? Someone said something.
Not that way.
I know this is a packed diner, but it's not like there's a lot of people. It's not like there's a big space here. Am I really not going to get this optional thing? I give the wrong advice? Make one last trip around here to see if anyone I missed. And I'll put the coffee away. Riveting streaming
good on
content
coffee?
here. Alright, fine.
I come here 3 times a day.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was
She
nothing
owns this
compared to my
place?
Grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. pie. I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Anyone got any plates? I can take your plate.
Is Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Knight's Diner. I thought this was the old deer diner. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of dream sequence or something.
My date last night was a total bust.
You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Those plates won't. Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Anyone else got any plates?
I better take these plates back to the service window.
I guess not. All right.
Excuse me. Can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy.
Trilogy?
I'll grab you a copy from the back.
I wonder if this is the time where we get to go in. Nope, it's this door. I was hoping it'd be the door in the back, but it's not. Employee of the Decade. Oh dear.
You better not crease any pages.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Alright, we're going to the kitchen, I guess. Hopefully that's here. Yay, look at that. I finally get to go into this room. Say it's probably not in here, though. Ooh, pie. I want pie. Okay. Let's go into
My
here.
accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Okay.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous full staff. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With
Apparently, even though
danger.
we have all this other stuff here, crossbow, pistols, and sawed-off shotgun, we can Can't take any of that stuff. Oh well. I got probably the 2 best guns in the game anyway. Semi-automatic shotgun with full auto fire. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to get that into the regular game. The heck is playing? I'm guessing they want me to go through the boatyard.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Guess with my methodical nature of playing games, my slow plotting nature, it might take me at least a couple streams to get through this. So, is this a comatose dream, or is she like on some serious next level drugs?
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Heh. I'm gonna sip of my cold brew, my cold coffee here. Okay, so I wonder if there's going to be like any extra stuff like there was in the main game. I did get from the review that there's no darkness shields that enemies have to work on, that you have to blast through with a flashlight.
Who the heck is that?
It's just literally shooting, which is fine with me. Also, she doesn't have a flashlight. Is that Alan Wake? It looks like him.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother.
Oh, great. Here comes the
Two of
maintenance
you
crew
all
outside.
this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shit.
No more writer, no more books.
You're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What?
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my
Is that a
rider's
real
hooks.
shotgun? Okay, I'm definitely a little out of practice. Whoa, holy crap.
A monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There was only one way to deal with monsters. I'm fresh out of bullets.
Feels like these enemies keep spawning. Okay, I forgot how to switch guns in this game. Gotta use the D-pad. Sorry, I'm used to used to BioShock here. Rifle is better than shotgun, in my humble opinion. I'm kidding. It is better. There's nothing humble about that. Alright, so you can still get... What the heck? Okay. Also, remembering how to use the dodge button is helpful.
Can't forget the bullets.
Look at her run.
Me and my writer.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There was only one way to deal with monsters. You're all being very rude. Me and my writer. D.L.C.
Let's get selected the wrong weapon.
Hold on. I need to fill my
Okay.
gun up.
Okay, so I have plenty of ammo here for this thing.
It's bullets o'clock.
He fall in the water? Is he... Alright.
My gun's hungry.
Yoink.
I spinach this morning, so don't. Oh, very rude. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Oh dear, she's too adorable. Wow, that sequence was more difficult than I expected. And again, I'm not entirely sure what I expected, but whatever. I did expect more of a shooter action game than the main one, but I didn't expect it to be that difficult. Out of practice,
My writer's
whatever.
jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
What? Did she murder her husband? Is it strange that that's the conclusion I drew, that I came to as a result of that statement? No, of course not. She obviously murdered her husband. I need to stop pushing Y to change weapons. It's not... No. That's not how you do it. So yeah, the only things I'll pick up here are probably just supplies, ammo, and painkillers, which are way more effective for her than they are for Saga or Alan. Also, this path is very linear. There's no, like,
Haters.
I see him.
I spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Okay, what's up with this crazy music? So I'm going to assume that he's locked up in the lodge, in the, Valhalla home, right? I don't see anyone else.
Me and my writer. I'm fresh out of bullets.
Actually, she wasn't, but okay. Of course, because this game takes place in daylight against enemies that aren't shrouded in darkness, going into a light-filled room like this is not going to be of any benefit to me, because it's not going to keep them at bay. Oh well. Think I can even get up there? Ah. The little trails of fire are telling me that this is not a game which is going to be much of any exploration. How in the world did I miss there? I don't know. Yeah, guess who's never going to run out of ammo? This guy right here, talking to himself or about himself in the third-person perspective. Not jumping over that, I guess. There is no jump button in Alan Wake. Or at least not in Alan Wake 2. Was there? Could you jump in the first game? I don't think you could. Yeah, I'm going to say you couldn't. You know, I should probably pop some of these pills because I'm half health and I'm running out of space to get more. No sign of anyone else. Interesting, this is not a hunter's rifle, because it doesn't have a scope on it.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
And you, Rosie, are more than a few french fries short of a Happy Meal. Alright.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
Ban them from life. That's great. Yeah, I know. I can't resist poking my head into spaces where I don't realistically think there's going to be something. It's just my nature. It's doing this all throughout both BioShock games, although I still end up missing a bunch of stuff like a moron. This has got to be something, right? That's a lot of something. No, for the record, I'm not actually reading this.
If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on.
Okay. Apparently there's still little things like that to find. And find them I shall. If I can. And I look forward to the day when the maintenance crews on this property I live on start using electric tools that aren't nearly as loud.
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside.
Ah, crap. I don't know if that's coming through the microphone at all, but it's annoying the crap out of me. I'm going to say he's not in here. the last thing I need is more of anything at this point.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Life is not unlike a highway.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Apparently there's no watching episodes of Night Springs here in Night Springs. That might seem a bit like a fish eating its own, a snake eating its own tail, but at the same time, that seems perfectly on par for Night Springs. I don't know if I've ever noticed this view of the town from this cabin here. Possibly because there's always either at night or really foggy. That's quite a view. Very picturesque, even. I don't know why it's so dark in here, though. Can't pet the deer.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Can the sea ever meet the ocean? What in the world does that mean? Holy crap, I can't see a thing in here. Alright.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
I guess that's where I'm going then. Not this beach. This beach. Maybe if I ever start doing my sample series videos again on a regular basis, a constant struggle over the years, this will be one of the things I do it for. It would be a good... Probably would be pretty good for that. I literally cannot carry any more ammo. Do you think I should have just tried to shoot him with the rifle?
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual
Why
who
is
is in touch with his
he's
feelings.
the one who's actually crying about
My
something.
style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You
Tell
are
me.
going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude. You have no manners. Your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, either with my famously keen perception. My spinach is... Ow! What is with you guys? D.L.C.
Is that everyone? I can hear someone, I can't see them. Wait, there he is. Ah, the auto aim is pretty generous.
As fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Chunky kitten heels? Okay, stop doing that. And she's just covered in blood, isn't she? Interesting to note that the enemies don't give any supplies when you kill them, like they do in playing as Saga Anderson. Oops. Not that I really need it.
You're all being very rude. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Okay. Ideally, what I'd like is for each one of these episodes to last a stream. I'm not going to force it to be like that. If I can make it through
Me and my writer.
more than one, at least get started on one, then I will, but I don't know.
It's bullets o'clock.
Nothing? You serious, game? Jerks.
Very rude. My spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
I'm sorry, am I reading that ammo counter on the bottom right correctly? She has over 300 shotgun shells. Okay, so yeah, ammo is not a thing in this game, apparently. Only 30 rifle shots, though. It's awfully stupid how I missed that rifle shot, but it's pretty cool how I dodged that attack, so I guess that evens out? Maybe? I don't know. Cutscene. Oh dear.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Okay.
My rider believed in me. We fit together like a bicycle chain and
Listen to
that's
all the
like a
writer's
wheel the
messages.
chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The
Oh.
stakes had never been higher.
I think she's never been higher. But okay.
I have to get to that mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my writer's head.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Ah, crap. I'm guessing I want to shoot his glowing heart. Am I supposed to be shooting these projectiles out of the air? I think I am, because I can't seem to dodge them. It's interesting how his movements are exactly like Mr. Scratch from the main game. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this sequence is the reason why you were given a pump action, somewhat automatic shotgun with so many rounds. I'm a lousy shot in this combat situation.
I should have known, but that won't stop me. Ha! The only heart I want is the writer's. I condone animal cruelty. You've given me no choice. My gun's hungry.
thought my character's not switching guns for some reason. I'm almost getting low on health items here. Nice. Two of them? Great.
The only heart I want is the writers. Try being a good werewolf.
I picked the wrong time to have the rifle on hand.
Oh, hold on. My gun up.
Wow, that was annoying. Can we get some health?
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
As soon as I get some more health, healing items. Alright. How's that sound? We go in the front door or the side gate? Probably try the front door first and it'll be locked. That's my guess. Ooh. Yeah.
My spinach is running, so don't mess with me. Did someone order a reckoning? Why are you so mean?
Thought she also worked here. Look at all these books. Okay. It's not letting me pick up any more health for some reason either. Hear an enemy, but I don't see him. It's faster to switch weapons than it is to reload. It's true in this game as it is in any other. An old electric typewriter. Interesting. Alright, is this the room that the jukebox is supposed to be in? Doors blocked off. Alright. Alright, the game clearly wants me to go upstairs, so I guess that's how I'm gonna go next. Some truly awful shooting on my part.
Very rude. My spinner this morning, so don't mess with me.
One thing I have noticed so far is a distinct and
Ryder
total
isn't
lack
going
of
to
like
kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
I've noticed pretty much a total lack of auto-saving or checkpointing. I wonder if that means that if I get killed, it starts all the way back at the first combat situation. That wouldn't be good. Hey, look, it's Alan Wake.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
Stretch. I'm tired. Crap.
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would
Yes, that is the
always
writers
be
are
at his side
from the game.
to inspire and protect him. He needed me now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
So that took me an hour? Alright. If I were better at the game, it would have done in probably half the time. Oh well. I wonder if this is copyrighted music. Probably not. I'll just let this sit here for a moment while and serenade in this song here, Marinade. Also, I'll get a screen cap of this. Wait for a space between the lyrics. Here we go. Got it. Right, well, how about if I go on to the next one? And I'll probably do the third episode tomorrow.
A young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has.
Polaris.
She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, Fourth Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
So is this basically a prequel to Control? And I explain why she's not going to have any of the powers that she had in Control, but I don't know.
Locked up tight. You really think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open.
From what I understand, this game is more like the puzzly parts.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
All right, well, looks like it's highlighting 238.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right?
Hello? Is anybody here?
Now, from what I understand, Alan Wake 2 basically runs on the same engine that powered Control. Though clearly it doesn't quite look the same.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
Coffee. I don't remember this coffee roasting thing being in the main game. Ah, the shadows from Alan Wake's side of the game. Interesting how the game's not giving me any kind of a weapon here. Alright, so am I supposed to advance over to that light source in order to get the next clue? Or am I supposed to try to find the clue around here before then? These shadows are making me not want to go that way. If I ever get a weapon, I'll have plenty of ammo for it. Maybe. Alright. Go take an alternate route. Like I said, this DLC pack's not going to take me even a whole stream week to finish. Might only take me 2 days. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. I looked up a review of the DLC,
Why does an amusement park need a welcome center?
for BioShock Infinite. The one that takes place in Rapture, and apparently it's not very good.
No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Yeah, I only watched like one video review, so I may have to check out another. The Burial at Sea, the expansion was called? I think so, yeah. Okay, I'm supposed to try to get up to that, because that's where the thing was that you were always trying to get to in the in Control. Is that Ahti? These things aren't attacking me or preventing me from going anywhere, so...
You think there's something there?
Sheriff Breaker.
Ma'am! Here! Get inside the light! Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit. A cop. Should I lie?
I
kind of let myself in.
Got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, man. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them.
All right.
Monsters don't do well. And whatever you do, not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
Coffee World will only be open at night. I don't understand how people can drink coffee at night. That seems counterproductive to the intended effects of coffee, which is to keep you awake or wake you up. Ah.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
Okay, right bumper activates the flashlight, and I already used the charge. Good job, me. Good thing I have plenty of flashlights, though, so it's not really that big of a deal. Am I really just going to have to use the crappiest gun in the game, which is Saga Anderson's starting pistol? It's a pea shooter. It's not good. You know, I was kind of, think that there would be a clue up there to, what's ever in that thing. Well, I guess when all else fails, go to the next Polaris site, which was the name of your guardian angel in control. I don't know how you describe him as. Not your alter ego, although maybe that would work too. Invisible friend, imaginary friend. That is not as effective as painkillers. Also not as fast. Oh, well. Yeah, this, may have fewer combat encounters than the first one, but the ones it does have are going to be harder. Sorry, but the semi-automatic shotgun that could be turned into full auto and the hunting rifle made me spoiled me for the pea shooter that is this pistol. It is an automatic pistol, but still. It does have surprisingly high capacity too. But a pea shooter, even a fast one, is still a pea shooter.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Can you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Coffee?
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Triangle?
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
I was kind of hoping that kind of for a moment thought that that would be correct.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Alright. Okay, that is, interesting how I'm picking up ammo for, Oh yeah, I guess the, Cult of the Tree symbol is basically just various different versions of the inverted pyramid from, Control. Interesting. I wonder if that was intentional or not. Or if I'm just drawing a comparison when none actually is there. I don't know. Ah, we got, painkillers here. Interesting, I'm picking up ammo for guns I don't even have. It's a shotgun anyway. How in the world did I miss all this stuff? Alright, so let's I guess let's try to find our way to the Welcome Center or something. Maybe it'll give me a passcode for this thing, too. One problem, though. I don't remember where the Welcome Center is. Excuse me. Got talking funny. More funny than usual.
Hey! Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me.
Do you remember
It's
the fourth
dangerous.
word in it?
You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Cup number 4, eh? Ah, crap. Oh, there's the Ferris wheel, at least. Now let's see if I can make my way over there. Preferably in one piece. Oh, I could have just done that. Great, I'm a moron. Do you think that the shotgun is being kept in that coffee grinder? Something's got to be in there, right?
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff. Better not.
I'll drink it anyway.
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee. Better not. Probably shouldn't drink any strange.
Do you think if I hit this enough, it'll allow me to
Sheriff
drink it?
said not to drink this stuff. Better not. Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee. Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if I could just keep buttoning it until it lets me drink it, it probably wouldn't be good if I did. So... It's actually surprisingly difficult to only fire off one shot with this gun. I guess I took it out? I don't know. You know, the fact that it's not even letting me highlight this thing to zoom in is telling me that this is not relevant. Just a little bit of flavor. Not even text, but flavor iconography, if that makes any sense. Well, just like with the first piece of DLC, I'm not going to be short on ammo. I have 420 rounds of pistol ammo here. Great. It's going to make me cycle through all of them before it gets to the one I want. Wondering how instantaneous it would have been.
So, you up for a movie?
Okay. I wonder if there's anything hidden in these other teacups. Coffee cups, excuse me. Ooh. Top, left. So I'm only picking up pistol and shotgun ammo, so that means at some point I'll get a shotgun, right? I just gotta make sure I have room for it when I find it. Ah, crap. Alright, let's see what's on this video here.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can-
accelerating at speeds previously unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is...
Soon, everyone will be able to flavor
Something is... Oh, in my head. Please.
You know, Sheriff Breaker did warn us.
You stopped it. Oh, that was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse.
I know this is not where I'm supposed to go, but you know me, I like to
Hadn't been there.
explore. Ah, crap.
got what we needed. A
Guess I'll go there
of the
later.
mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
He has nothing to say. Okay. For some reason I thought he was standing up to say something. He was not. I had a sneeze that was this close to coming out. Holding my fingers really close to each other, and then it didn't. Very frustrating. Alright.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
180?
That is incorrect. Please recite the optimal
Isn't it 100 degrees or slightly below that?
in Fahrenheit.
200.
That is incorrect. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
I'm not a fucking barista.
That is incorrect.
Alright, so we got more data to find.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so. I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out. The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle. What does that mean?
Those are 60-degree angles, so more than 180 degrees? What?
This is like being back in school. So the temperature is less than 500.
If I enter 180 into here.
That doesn't seem right.
Said more than that. Half of the second. The first digital of roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third is one less than the one before. This would be 240. 243. Let's try that.
I guess they only hire mathematicians here.
So it's less than 500 then. Alright, so maybe... 487? Let's try that.
I think that worked. 487.
Okay, so I guess the only purpose here was to give you an easy way to figure out the combination for that. There's nothing actually inside of it. And yeah, I was able to figure it out without looking it up. Tells me I'm capable of doing something. Maybe. Not quite as dumb as I sound. No, I am. I just... Even a stop clock is right twice a day. Roasting temperature.
487.
Okay, there's a difference. I was assuming brewing temperature, but roasting temperature is going to be higher.
I don't want to drink your damn coffee.
Try the coffee.
Try the coffee.
Try.
That's gonna be a problem. I tried the coffee.
You're not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot.
To the tasting room. Alright, so hopefully this thing will protect me again.
I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so... clearly something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could count on you. That fucking door better open.
Is that Sheriff Breaker? And he's gone. Great. All right. All right, there he is.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What's up?
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to fight this guy.
Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
He's seen better days, hasn't he? Does this mean he's out of the dark place, or probably because this is just totally disconnected from the main game and its story? So yeah, probably not. He's still stuck in the dark place. Think they're gonna make an Alan Wake 3? Guess we'll have to find out with the second at the end of the second one. Does that include my flashlight?
Ready? One of us is.
Promised mug has been found.
What the fuck are those things?
And not coffee.
Okay, avoid that thing. Great. This is not the part of these types of games I like.
One of us is. What the fuck are those things?
It seems like there's more than one of them here. Ah. Yep, I hate these sequences. And there's no checkpointing. trial and error.
What the fuck are those things?
Well, at least they seem to follow a set pattern so far, anyway.
Locked. To keep people out or in? Finally. Let's get back to that door.
Great.
Take it. Don't be worried.
Sheriff? Sheriff? How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems.
If only that were
Cures
true.
heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
That's a lot of mocha pots.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Cutscene.
This isn't the government.
That's Alan Wake. That's not a brother.
Hello, sister.
I guess in this game it is.
To tell you about a dream I had.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Spring?
Now's it? I never found the shotgun. Interesting. Well, this seems like a good stopping point, I guess. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to call it a stream here, folks. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Night Springs, the DLC for Alan Wake 2 on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, I'm going to do the third one. And I might come back to this one to see if I can find that shotgun, because like I was collecting ammo for it, and yet it wasn't there. Although to be perfectly honest, I didn't really need it. I don't know. I might do it just for somewhat completionist sake, or just because it's going to drill in my head if I don't at least try. Well, like I said, that's going to do it for today, folks. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more of my playthrough of Alan Wake 2 DLC Night Springs in Series X. And until then, take it easy.